fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
That one fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strider deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Muncy headed for third. Hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and he's out trying for three. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch, not close, up high. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A solo shot. It's 1-0. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Will Smith to the plate. The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen, and they get the out on Smith. And the inning is over. Back at Truist Park. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boone, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He crushes that one to center field. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Ohtani makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Tied up here in the early going.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
To the right side. Throw on to Freeman, and Olsen is set down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch. Ouch.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead a fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
And next for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. to first, and he's saved.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
In the air, right side. Ohtani makes the play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Michael Conforto. Next offering is in for a strike.
Number 54.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie Betts. Turns and fires the Betts. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching down and makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. And a foul ball. That's towards center. Edmonds sprinting for this one. And there's one down. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one is back. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man at first, 1 away. And now Nacho Alvarez Jr. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. So the lineup flips over. Here's Acuna now. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 2. 2 outs. And
Three
there's the ball.
Two
Well,
strikes.
he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. New inning getting started. And now Hae-Sung Kim. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couple of singles back to back.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves. Hunter Stratton. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Hunter Stratton.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up.
Double steal. Bunt attempt misses. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. But no advance from the runners. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jurickson Profar. Profar, who hails from Curaçao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. And that one popped in the air, left field. Hernandez makes the grab, one away. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Here's the pitch to Olson. There's a swing and a drive. Hernandez on the move. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. On the ground, out to short. Slings to first, and Albies is retired. Start of the 4th. Now here is Will Smith. Line drive. Kim with the throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And here is Michael Conforto. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. Just missed. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
The designated hitter. First down.
bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now in for the break. Braves, Ha-Seong Kim.
For Los Angeles, number 60. Edgardo.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air, right center field. Edman, long run on his horse. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here in Atlanta, here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. Here's a 1-1. That one missed. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. The Braves up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one not close, and it's a full count. New pitcher for the Braves, Yoel Payams.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Shohei.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay at it.
Runner on the go, trying to move him over here. Throw on to Olsen, and they get Ohtani for the out.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Edman hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Not even close there, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do? And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swung on, belted. Back there. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-1. 1 down. Jurickson Profar. Next up for the Braves. Kim makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Matt Olson. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Dylan Dodd on a pitch out of the pen here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now it's Freddie Freeman. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. The batter now will be Will Smith. On the ground. Kim. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. And we're back. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 11, Roki Sasaki.
Pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Ohtani makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Drake Baldwin now at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Kim. 2 out.
You're out.
Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Michael Conforto. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Straight at bat. Pierce Johnson will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And it remains 2-2. The Dodgers down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's going back. Back some more. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-2. So 2 down. And next for LA, Hae-Sung Kim.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Look at him. Take your base.
Boog, that wasn't even close.
The
You know,
batter,
sometimes
the
a
right
guy will
fielder,
barely miss the
Joe
zone
Hay.
and hit someone.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Runner on the move. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Hae-Sung Kim. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Hernandez on the move. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Nacho Alvarez. Junior. 2-1 now. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And
Number
now it's
36.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Eli.
Out to short.
White.
Whips it across.
Yep, he's
They
out.
get the out on Acuna. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back at Truist Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate.
Max Muncy.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth.
That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In with a 1-out triple as that puts the tying run at 3rd.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Tyler Kinley.
Number 45.
Hit on the ground to short. Kim.
Tyler.
Zips
Kinley.
it across, and they get the out on Smith. Now batting. Erickson Profar.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 51. Alex Garcia.
Now he steps off. Fought off foul. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That to right. Ohtani on the move towards the line. Brings it in. One up, one down. Here's Matt Olson down. And a ground ball to first. And he's out on the tag.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ground ball up the middle. Kim tosses to first. Inning over. Back here in Atlanta, the batter will be Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. To third, Allen. Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
That one fouled off. 2-2. That's down and in. Three-two now. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Looks like he wants the signs again. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Raisel Iglesias.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up. Now Drake Baldwin. pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey,
Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. Kopech throw over. Baldwin back on a dive.
if you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at second. Trying to send this to extra innings. That missed by a lot. Now 3-1. Fouled off down the right side. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 2 down, nobody on. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. We're in extras here, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Sung Kim. Man at second. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 1-2. Runner takes off. Got him swinging.
Well, maybe.
And the throw out at third. Now it's the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Ronald Acuna. Jr. at the plate. The winning run on second base. And 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got
Oh, this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.